Hey guys, welcome to another exciting episode of Ask Aaron, where you guys leave me comments on this video and ask me questions, and then eventually someday I get around to answering them. Hey Aaron, did you ever get any constant injuries when you were starting off skating? No, I didn't. Actually, when I was first starting off skating, I didn't really get injured much at all. And usually you probably shouldn't, because if you're progressing properly, you're starting off with easy tricks and you're not going to really get too terribly injured doing a bunch of easy tricks. So yeah, take it on a gradient. Skateboarding Made Simple will help you with that. Get the video, it's awesome. Next question from Final Faith. If YouTube never existed, would you still be riding a skateboard? Yes, of course. I was skateboarding long before YouTube never existed, and if it never existed, I would still be skateboarding. Should I invest in a good pair of skate shoes? Yes, you should invest in a good pair of skate shoes. I highly recommend shoes with suede. I don't recommend leather or any kind of slippery material. It's very, very important to get a nice pair of suede. Like these bad bones right here. Nice suede. These are the Emerica Jerry Sues. Who is your filmer? That's a great question. And then this next person said, isn't it Lance Silber? Yes, it is Lance Silber. He's right there. Do you play any video games, and which ones do you play? I don't actually play any video games, I'm sorry to say. I used to play lots of video games, but now that I'm older and I have a wife and I am skateboarding all the time and filming all these videos for you guys constantly, I just don't have time to play anymore. But I used to be obviously really into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater #2. Best game ever. Hey Aaron, how old were you when you landed your first kickflip? That is a good question. I was either 11 or 10, and yeah, greatest day ever. Can you do alpha flip or beta flip? I have no idea what an alpha flip or a beta flip is. If you guys are watching this, link me to a video that says what an alpha flip or a beta flip is, because in my day, we ain't got no alpha flip. What were your parents' opinion on your skateboarding at a young age? My parents were totally fine with me skateboarding at a young age. I think they were just more concerned that I was doing anything really, just getting out of the house. We were always skateboarding or snowboarding, and yeah, they were into it. They were stoked on it. You're friends with the Dennis Busenitz? I know Dennis Busenitz. I've skated with him before. I wouldn't say we're like really good friends. I don't like call him up on the weekend and go hang out, but we've definitely skated before, and he's a rad dude. How do you deal with injuries? That's a great question. I made a whole video about it after I broke my foot, and I believe it's called How to Heal Your Ankle, because it was like an ankle sprain and a broken foot at the same time. And I go over in that video pretty thoroughly, but usually just you want to do what the doctors tell you to do. You want to do extra exercise, take vitamins, just anything that you would do to keep your body healthy. You want to do it more. More exercise, more vitamins, more healthy food, and you want to do everything you can to help your body repair itself fast so you can get back to skating. What is the worst experience you've ever had with cops? That is an amazing question. So basically, this one day I was skating at the Federal Building in San Francisco. They have these crazy banks, and it's an amazing spot. And yeah, basically, I was up there skating, and cop cars rolled up on every side, like simultaneously. They were like ready, and they're federal cops too, so it's a little bit gnarlier than regular cops. So they all rolled up on the sides, and then they ambushed us. And this cop just like grabbed my arm, twisted it behind my back, and threw me down. And yeah, they like full on tackled me down to the ground and took our skateboards. And I believe we ended up getting like $150 fines and lost our boards. And we had to go back later into the Federal Building and get our boards back and pay our fines. So that was the worst experience I've ever had with cops. Hey, what were the spots like where you used to live? They were very, very few and far between. I mean, I grew up in the middle of the mountains in Red Lodge, Montana. And at the time there was no skate park, and they really had not much at all to skate. There was a 5-stair, a 4-stair, and at the bank downtown there's a 2-stair, and then just some curbs. And that's what we had, but we made the most of it, and it was rad.
Alright, that's good.
Lance, the filmer, is telling me that that's time. So that's all we got for today, kids. Sorry if we didn't get to your question. Please click that subscribe button, click that like button, and leave the comments below. I'm going to answer your guys' comments from this in the next video. So right down there. And click the favorite, click the subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to build up my Instagram. So it's @BrailleSkate. Definitely check us out on Instagram. Thanks a lot for your guys' help and support. You guys are the best.